Eshen Godfrey, jersey number 11. Sylvester Doku, jersey number 10. Tijani Sedu, jersey number 14. Abdul Ibrahim, making up the first 11 for Cape Coast Mysterious Dwarfs. Let's look at the players now sitting on the bench. Jersey number 5, Class Peter. Jersey number 9, Emmanuel Osei. Jersey number 12, Osei Calvin Bright. Jersey number 31, Kingsford Brian. Jersey number 29, Rashid Smile. Jersey number 22, Barak Dali. Jersey number 21, Isaac Obi. Jersey number 55, Emmanuel Amarada. And jersey number 27, Pa Amu. For the officiating team, see to fairness on the field of play this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. In the center of affairs, it's Benedict Eche, all the way from Ashanti region of Ghana. Assistant referee 1, Tamimu Abdul Sherry, all the way from the eastern region of Ghana. Assistant referee 2, Samuel Owusu Akwesi, all the way from Ashanti region of Ghana. And the fourth official, Isaac Eshen, also from the eastern region of Ghana. Ladies and gentlemen, sooner or later, the game will start. Sooner or later, the game will start. Joy some music as we go back to the studios. When the game begins, we shall be back again. DJ,
my uncle. It's a more the old car bottle. Do not start here. I don't know to I to say we pass it on.
Super League 2026, as usual, is being officiated by the goddamn young referees of the Ghana Football Association. They are dear to the president's heart, who happens to be the brainchild of this wonderful policy. military development in Ghana.
Me okay.
In the next 5 minutes, hostilities will begin on the field.
Oh, I had no clear. Oh, gee.
Yeah, let me share the movement. I just want to share this few words with you. I will always be a fighter. You can tell me no. I will always move you around. Till the day I die. Say I'm not worth it. Watch how me I go under. Why should I always apologize for the most I've become? No one ever apologized for making me this way. Go ahead and doubt me. Go ahead talk about me. Go ahead spread the rumors. I don't believe
Coleman, number 30. For Cape Coast,
Thank you for joining us once again at the Obuasi Clean Stadium. This is X1 Energy Drink DOL Super Cup. And we're done with the first game. This is the second game of the day. Meteors Ebusua Dwarfs and the Real Tamale United. Meteors Dwarfs, after finishing second place in the Division 1 League 2025-2026, will be hoping to improve on their performance this season. And for Real Tamale United, the home side in this fixture, they would also want to improve after finishing second place when Tamale City secured the playoff qualification from Zone 1A. And for Real Tamale United, taking you through their starting 11, goalkeeper Francis Asifwa starts, Alassane Musa, the captain of the side, and Ishmael Jaffa, Yusuf Mohamed Nuruddin, former Kotoko Karela United centre-back, Yusuf Mohamed Nuruddin in the game, Ibrahim Mohamed Bashiru, and Mohamed Kenyan, Abdul Basit Lamali, Zak Musa, Blabala Bamoun, and Ibrahim Abdul Basit are all players starting for Real Tamale United. And for Meteors Dwarfs, Amu Koman Caesar is the number one. He had the most clean sheets in Zone 2 last season. Nathaniel Apia, JB Smith, Ernest Kentinka, Joseph Mensah, Isaac Bachman, Ishmael Addison, Eshen Gaffred, Sylvester Doku, Tijani Seidu, and Abdel Ibrahim. These are the starting 11 for Meteors Dwarfs. For the reserve side, Real Tamale United, Mohamed Issa, Rahim Akanta, Abdullahi Rashid, Samuel Ajiman, Alassane Mohamed Bukari, Abdullahi Amin, Hafiz Adams, Idrisu Israel, and Mumin Abdul Wahab. These are the reserve players for Real Tamale United. And for Meteors Dwarfs, Emmanuel Osei, Class Peter, Osei Kelvin Bright, Kingsford Bry, Rashid Smiler, Barak Dali, Isaac Odum, Emmanuel Amarada, and Papa Amwa. These are the and this tournament is for Catch Them Young referees, Benedict Ejei, Tamimu Abdel Sharif, and Samuel Owusu Akwesi. Fourth official is Isaac Eshen. And these are all Catch Them Young referees. This initiative was planned in 2019, executed, and now some of these referees are making impact. Last season, we saw the Catch Them Young referees officiating in the Ghana Premier League, some of them in the Division 1 League, and now, the last 5 seasons, they've been officiating the DOL Super Cup. And this time, X1 Energy Drink Super Cup, we have 16 of them, 8 as center referees, 8 as assistant referees for the X1 Energy Super Cup. Benedict IJ takes charge of the game. Meteors Dwarfs to kick off the game. And a tough one, Eshen Goffred set to start the game. It's exactly 3 p.m. Center referee Benedict J is picked the ball, coming straight to his fourth official. He wants the ball changed before the kickoff. Meteors Dwarfs in their black and white traditional jersey, and Rtu are also in their blue and white traditional jersey. These are 2 traditional clubs, one in Zone 1 and one in Zone 2. Meteors Dwarfs have played Rtu in the Premier League before, and again, opportunity for them to play in the Super Cup X1 My name is Shaban Mohammed, bringing you all the live updates here at the Boasil Clay Stadium, hosting the 2026 Super Cup. And the game underway, Meteors Dwarfs, and they have taken stage of the game. They have taken charge of the game. Goalkeeper Caesar Mukoman sends it back to the left back, Emmanuel Owusu, and Meteors Dwarfs surging forward, gradually finding their feet in the game. It's a throw-in against Meteors Dwarfs, number 7 for RTU. Here's Alassane Musa, and sends long one in. Emmanuel Owusu gradually building up. RTU, Ibrahim Abdul Basit. It's a throw-in, Dwarfs, and Emmanuel Owusu. Dwarfs goalkeeper Caesar Mukoman. They are gradually building up from the back. And number 12 for RTU. And Dwarfs are building up gradually. Isaac Bachman. And he looks for the captain of the side, Nathaniel Apia. And JB Smith. It's a corner kick, first corner kick of the day. It goes in favor of Dwarfs. The first game of the X1 Energy Super Cup and the 3-3 Atram and JBB United. And for these teams, they will still be playing the Division 1 League next season, starting late September. It's a corner kick for Meteors Dwarfs. And Tijani Seidu, opportunity, but good goalkeeping. He was just close to the ball and the area. And that is Francis Asefua. Goalkeeper Francis Asefua. Last season, he made impact in Zone 1A, keeping a lot of clean sheets for his side. RTU on the build-up. And Abdul Basit Lamali has been part of the team even last season. He made a lot of exploit. And centre-back Yusuf Mohammed Nuruddin, he was signed to Asante Kotoko from RTU. And at a point was playing for Karela. Finally back to where he started from, Real Tamale United. Nuruddin Yusuf Mohammed. Nuruddin Yusuf Mohammed sends one in, and RTU, they look very comfortable on the ball. Dwarfs as well. This is Group A fixture, the first Group A game, and a 3-3. And eventually, it was a tough one. DBB took 3-1 lead, but finally drew the game. Dwarfs on the build-up. And difficult one. Mysterious Dwarfs still building up gradually. And Ishmael Addison, opportunity. Dwarfs could get the first goal of the day. And it's a goal. Nathaniel Apia. Nathaniel Apia. Nathaniel Apia gets the first goal. Nathaniel Apia gets the first goal. Nathaniel Apia.
Ladies and gentlemen, the opportunity of this game has just been broken by player number 8, who happens to be the skipper of
Number 8.
Nathaniel Apia.
Nathaniel Apia.
In the 4th minute, as we speak now,
He scored the first goal.
Cape Coast Mysterious
He
Dwarfs.
scored the first goal. And finally, first goal for Dwarfs, Nathaniel Appiah. It was a sweet build-up, and finally, he was able to get the ball at the back of the net with goalkeeper Francis Asefua struggling to prevent the ball from entering the net. And Dwarfs are leading by a goal to nil. And early minutes of the game, the first game had the first goal coming in 41st minute, but this time Dwarfs scored in 4 minutes, telling you the seriousness attached to this game. Last year, Dwarfs were difficult to crack in Division 1 Zone 2. Eventually lost their spot to Ashanti Gold, who secured qualification. Interestingly, Dwarfs last season drew on this venue and beat Ashanti Gold in Cape Coast. They look comfortable playing on this turf. Nathaniel Appiah scored the first goal. RTU gradually building Blabala Bamoun, and they are making a surging forward. RTU Ibrahim Abdel Basid sends the ball back, and Ishmael Jaffa looking for Basid, and this time Emmanuel Owusu. There was a push, and a referee, Benedict Ej, whistles for an infringement against RTU. Mysterious Dwarfs very comfortable. Joseph Mensah, and Mensah, the build up from the back. JP Smith, the goal scorer Nathaniel Appiah. This is a corner kick. A corner kick, and Ishmael Jaffa, he was clearing the ball to touch, but this is an error. Corner kick for Dwarfs. And Dwarfs are hoping to get another goal. JB Smith and Tijani Seydou Tijani. He goes down, referee calls for a free kick against RTU. Free kick for RTU. Free kick for Mysterious Dwarfs. Number 15, JP Smith. And JP Smith plays as a right back. Sends one in. Opportunity to make it two. And this could have been an on goal. This could have been an on goal. This could have been an on goal. A corner kick for Mysterious Dwarfs. Number 10 for Dwarfs, Tijani Seydou. A quick one. And JP Smith. It's a goal kick for RTU. We've done just 8 minutes, and already Dwarfs are leading. Nathaniel Appiah got the goal as early as 4 minutes. And poor pass, but Dwarfs finally with the ball. RTU yet to settle in the game. Dwarfs now detecting pace of the game. It's now a throw against Mysterious Dwarfs. Good 1-2 display from the half of Dwarfs, making sure that They are winning almost all the 50-50 balls. JP Smith and finally the ball is being cleared out from the RTU goal area. Ishmael Japa, Ibrahim Mohamed Bashiru as well, and Mohamed Kenyan. Mohamed Kenyan Ibrahim Mohamed Bashiru, and number 14 for RTU, Ibrahim Abdel Basit. RTU is based in the north, that's the northern region, Tamale, and Dwarfs based in Cape Coast and Central region. And these two teams are traditional clubs, and wherever they meet, it is a tough one. Their meetings has always been tough. And the build-up gradually Dwarfs looking for the second goal is Shane Addison. Shane Goffred loses the ball, and RTU on the break, and that's the captain Alassane Musa, and he gets Zach Musa, from Alassane Musa to Zach Musa. RTU controlling the game, even though they are yet to break the defense of Ebusua Dwarfs. Dwarfs looks very solid at the back at the moment. Dwarfs are now building up gradually. Nathaniel appear the goal scorer. Nat looks very, very tricky. Opportunity to make it two, and it's offside. It's offside. Game on. It's a true foul ball at center circle for RTU. Captain for RTU, Alassane Musa. It's another free kick for RTU. The ball is being cleared. The battle at the center circle. It's very, very interesting. RTU trying to break the defense of Dwarfs, but it looks difficult with Ishmael, Jaffa, Yusuf Mohammed, Nuruddin playing as two center backs for RTU, and for Dwarfs as Joseph Mensah and Abdel Ibrahim. Goalkeeper for Meteors Dwarfs, Caesar Amukoman. Sends the ball back. Dwarfs building up. Caesar Mukoma once again. And the 1-2 display, commanding the defense and issuing a lot of instructions to them, even when they are attacking. Nuruddin Yusuf and Captain Musa build up RTU on the break, and good defending. Joseph Mensah, the center back for Dwarfs, doing it very simple. One player on the field of play, and I'm sure he's calling for attention. And so finally, referee Benedict J attends to the injured player. I've seen Yusuf Nuruddin, the former Kotoko center back, showing sportsmanship, helping and supporting the Dwarf striker to get back on his feet and continue the game here at the Boas Linkley Stadium in the X1 Energy Drink DOL Super Cup. And this is a good one from the center back, a very experienced defender. Wayman, he wins the ball for RTU, the captain for the side, and jersey number 7 for RTU. Alassane Musa doing his best from the right side. Caesar Mukoma, and it's a goal kick. And locating his player, but RTU wins the 50-50 ball. And the number 13 for RTU, Zach Musa. Nice control. RTU on the build up gradually. RTU are coming in the game, and are we going to see what we saw? The first opportunity for RTU to get the first goal, but then unfortunately it was difficult for the player to control the final ball and getting the ball at the back of the net. The Dwarfs are back again in the game. 1-2 build up, and Dwarfs are controlling left side of the game. Nathaniel Apia, a dangerous player, plays as a winger and sometimes finds himself in the goal area of RTU. He did exactly that and was able to get a goal. Meteors was possessing the ball, and the center back, Joseph Mensah, very calm on the ball, and Ishmael Addison, and number 10 for Dwarfs, Tijani Seidu. Beautiful 1-2. And Nathaniel, what a player he is. Very, very skillful. And wins a free kick for Dwarfs. Yellow card to RTU. RTU, just number 5, Emmanuel Usu. And the referee believes as tackles against the Dwarfs attacker Nathaniel was inappropriate, and he deserves a yellow card. It's a free kick for Dwarfs. JP Smith, but the ball is being cleared, and the RTU Blabala Bamoun. He played alongside Wisdom Jonas Manina last 2 seasons. Blabala has been a key player for RTU. And at a point, Blabala Bamoun, Wisdom Jonas Manina were the top scorers for the club in Zone 1. And today, Wisdom Manina is not in the squad. And the transfer window, you can imagine what will happen. Free kick for RTU. We've done 19 minutes into the game. RTU 0, Dwarfs 1. So, Dwarfs leading by a goal to nil, and a difficult side to break now. Not a decent chance for RTU. And that one chance that came to or fell off to Nathaniel AJ, he made good use of it. Converted one in, and Dwarfs are leading. And that goal came in the 4th minute. Nice build up, Dwarfs. And the opportunity to double their lead. And goalkeeper, Asefua, good work. Nathaniel, opportunity for Dwarfs. And it's a goal kick. RTU left out of the hook. They can now have a breathing space. And in the center circle battle, JB Smith, and it's a foul. There was a push, and the referee was spot on, very close to the incident, and has awarded a free kick to. He's awarded a free kick to Mysterious Dwarfs. Sends one in, but good defending by RTU. The X1 energy drink DL Super Cup gives the players mileage and the opportunity for clubs to assess the players and even their new signed teams or players. Clubs are able to monitor their new coaches as well. It's a foul and one player on the field of play, Dwarfs player. I think the second time it's gone down. The first one, it was managed by Yusuf Nuruddin. And now it looks like the player has gone down again. Center referee, catch them young, Benedict J. Giving us a good game so far. This competition has been made for the catch them young referees, and they deliver so well. And this is not a surprise thing. They've been able to go to the extent of officiating Ghana Premier League, Women's Premier League, Division 1 League, and all youth competitions. And they do it so well. The last time the competition was played in Swatre, Vision FC were champions of the competition. They beat Oko United to lift the trophy. And it was the very first time they were winning the cup. Sky FC are past winners of the competition, and as well as Liberty Professionals. Dwarfs are building up gradually the Cape Coast based club. In the 2020-21 season, Dwarfs were playing a GPL. Produced a lot of talent, the likes of Dennis Kosa, Georgia Samoa, Seydou Abubakar, nice build up at JP, but finally couldn't control the ball well. Goalkeeper Francis Asefua looks for the captain, Alassane Musa. Alassane Musa locates his man, Ibrahim Mohamed Bashiru. Bashiru center circle, and the captain, Alassane Musa, to Yusuf Nuruddin. RTU controlling the game. The head coach for R2 is Mohamed Bashiru, assistant coach Muniru Adongo, and for Mysterious Dwarfs, John Eduafo signed for them few days ago. And this tournament serves as an opportunity to assess his team and look at improving or keeping the team for next season. The assistant coach for Dwarfs is Stanley Afedzi, former player, and at a point he was in charge of the team when they parted with their head coach in the course of the 2025-26 season. X1 DOL Super Cup. Indeed, the Super Cup, made up of the newly promoted Premier League clubs and the Division 1 clubs who finished well in their respective zones in the just ended season. Dwarfs were second after Ashanti Gold qualified in their zone. RTU was second after Tamale City qualified in Zone 1A for the playoff, where they lost to DBB United in Zone 1B. The playoff was played in the Accra Sports Stadium. We've done 25 minutes, 20 more minutes to end the first half. Opportunity for RTU to come back in the game, and they are building up gradually. Mohamed Kenyan, opportunity, but goalkeeper Cesar Mukoman to the rescue. Dwarfs once again in the game. On the 4th minute, Nathaniel Apia got the first goal, and they've been holding on with their lead in the past 23 minutes. Dwarfs. IDK, ID Pandey. And a dangerous tackle. 2 players on the field. Already, Yimanolo Usu has a booking yellow card. And finally, the referee is at the scene. 2 players calling for medical attention and now receiving treatment. Dwarfs currently leading by a 1-0. And for Mysterious Dwarfs, at a point, they went top of their zone. And we're hoping to finish as winners of Zone 2, but Ashanti Gold were too good for them. Ashanti Gold were too good for them. And we are back again. Yusuf Nuruddin. RTU building up gradually from the back, and a long one. RTU now coming back stronger. Number 14, Ibrahim Abdul Basit, and his drive not enough to get RTU a goal. We've done 29 minutes. Dwarfs 1, RTU 0. RTU building up gradually. And from the right side, RTU and goalkeeper Francis Asifua. RTU from the center circle. And Blabala Bamoon. And good game so far with RTU controlling the last few minutes of the game. RTU controlling the game from their half now, controlling everything. Opportunity for the equalizer, but difficult for them. RTU again, Alassane Musa sends one opportunity to equalize, and this should have been the equalizer. It was an opportunity, a lot of space. I could shoot again, and the Dwarfs can now have a space to breathe after going through intense pressure. It's a throw offside against RTU. And it's a build-up for Dwarfs. RTU now controls the game and wins a free kick at the center circle. And that is Ibrahim Mohamed Bashiru. Very calm on the ball, but dangerous surging forward. And the captain, Alassane Musa, so far he's been the best player for RTU, Alassane Musa. He's done some crosses. Unfortunately, RTU have failed to connect from some begging chances. Abdul Basit Lamali. He reminds me of 2 seasons ago when RTU participated in the playoff against 11 Wonders. Blabala Bamoon, Abdul Basit Lamali, Wisdom Jonas Manina, and these were the players who were putting a lot of effort. Now, Blabala Bamoon and Abdul Basit Lamali still in the squad with Wisdom Manina not in this game, together with goalkeeper Sefua, who has been part of the team from last season. Dwarfs receiving applause from the stands after that sweet recovery and getting the ball, controlling the ball from their own half. RTU, Mohamed Kayan, he sends it back to Nuruddin. Nuruddin to Ismail Jaffa. And Jaffa to Ibrahim Mohamed Bashiru. Jaffa. Musa. Dwarfs wins possession. And this is a counter break for Dwarfs. Nathaniel Apia. And it could have been a dangerous situation for RTU, but then they are still under pressure. RTU, Dwarfs controlling the game, and that is Ishmael Addison. Addison looks for Enes Kentinka. And Addison again. Long one in, but it's a goal kick. We've done 35 minutes. RTU 0, Mysterious Dwarfs 1. The goal was scored on the 4th minute by Nathaniel Apia. And for RTU building up again, Ibrahim Basit and RTU building up gradually. RTU are back in the game. Alassane Musa, captain. Mohamed Kenyan. It's a free kick for RTU. RTU wins a free kick. And a very dangerous area. This could be the equalizer. I've seen Yimanolo Owusu behind the ball. And goalkeeper Caesar Mukoman issuing instructions to his players. The second game of the day, but day one, the first day, first match ended 3-3, DBB United at Tram. And this is the second game. Currently, Dwarfs are leading by a goal to nil. A long one. It's a corner kick for RTU. Captain Alassane Musa. Alassane Musa. Very, very tiny, but very dangerous as well. Alassane Musa, I don't know his role now. He's gone back to defend. And I'm sure because of his height, he's been asked to drop back to defend. Whenever RTU are attacking, it's a throw-in, and Yimanolo Owusu is going to give us a very long throw. Very long throw in the 18-yard box. Chance for RTU, but then, even with a try, it's a goal kick for Mysterious Dwarfs. Goalkeeper Caesar Amukoman will be hoping to keep another clean sheet from the Division 1 and wants to improve on his clean sheets records, even in the division, in the Super Cup as well, the X1 Energy Super Cup. JB Smith. Dwarfs are now on the break. And he loses possession to a good defensive work by Abdul Ibrahim. And for the center back for Dwarfs, he's had a good game. Joseph Mensah loses it. An opportunity. He was calling for a penalty, but the referee says no. There is no contact. Zach Musa, another build-up for Mysterious Dwarfs, and Eshen Goffred, straight to the arms of the goalkeeper, Francis Asefua. We've done 39 minutes. Dwarfs leading RTU by a goal to nil. Referee calls for the medical team as one RTU player looks uncomfortable and calling for medical attention. Currently in Group A, in Group A, the first game ended 3-3 at Trump 3, DBB United 3. And the second game is ongoing. Dwarfs are leading. And if they finish the game with 1-0, they'll go top of Group A with 3 points. And RT would have 0 points even before the second game. For tomorrow's fixture at 10 a.m., it will be a Group B in Supun Fidelity versus Ashanti Gold at 10 a.m. Then at 3 p.m., there will be another tough game. And so the Super Cup X1 opportunity for RTU to equalize, but Blabala Bamun. He tried his best, but wasn't enough to get a goal for RTU. And it looks like RTU are finding their rhythm up front now. They are playing a pattern, and it is working for them. Dwarfs plan to use Nathaniel Apia to always create decent chances, not working for them in the last 10 minutes. RTU on the build-up again. Yibanolo Usu, a chance for RTU. It goes down. Referee say play must continue. Referee say play must continue. Dwarfs now with the ball. They struggle to now locate their men. RTU doing all the running. 14 Jesse for RTU. Ibrahim Abdel Basit. Goalkeeper Asefua. Francis Asefua. Nuruddin Yusuf. And he goes down. Dwarfs with the ball. And can they get the second goal opportunity? Apia Nathaniel. And could be a dangerous opportunity for them. Goalkeeper Asefua. And it is a goal. It is a goal for Meteors was 43 minutes. And number 11 for Dwarfs. Sylvester Doku. Sylvester Doku. Sylvester Doku doubles the lead for Dwarfs. They are now in a comfortable lead. Dwarfs are leading by 2-0. RTU 0, Dwarfs 2. And we've done 42 minutes. Are we going to see a comeback? We saw that in the first game where DBB scored 3-1, but the Trump came back and ended the game 3-3. But now, Dwarfs are leading RTU by 2-0. What a game for Dwarfs. And I'm not surprised because Dwarfs finished second in Zone 2. Opportunity for Nathaniel Apia. Can he? Long one, goalkeeper Apia. Goalkeeper Sefua. This time around, he saves the situation. Now Dwarfs are trying to go with the long drives. It is working for them. 1-2, JP, very experienced player. And Apia from the right side. His crosses are very dangerous. Another opportunity. And RTU finally, Mohamed Kenyan. RTU back in the game. Controlling from their own half. Ibrahim Mohamed Bashiru and RTU controlling from the right side. Mohamed Kenyan. And I'm sure he's going to look for the captain. Difficult game for RTU now. Opportunity for them to get one, but it's a corner kick. Assistant line one, Tamimu Abdul Sharif.
45 minutes.
We've done 45 minutes, 2 minutes of more time added on. We are doing 2 minutes of time added on.
2 minutes.
And RT with a corner kick. Sense one in the 18. Nuruddin, but goalkeeper Caesar Mukoman. Goalkeeper Caesar Mukoman, the king of clean sheets in zone 2. Dwarfs now comfortable from the back, building from the back, controlling from the midfield, and very dangerous attack anytime Nathaniel Apia gets the ball in the 18-yard box. JP Smith controlling the midfield, and it's a handball at the center circle, RTU. Free kick for Dwarfs. First half of the game is almost over. Dwarfs are leading by 2-0. RTU now would have to do extra work in the second half if they really want to come back. The second goal scorer, jersey number 11, Sylvester Doku. Goalkeeper Francis Asefua, and the game is over. The first half is over here at the Boasileng Clean Stadium. X1 Energy Drink DOL Super Cup, and the first half RTU 0, Ebusua Dwarfs 2. Nathaniel Apia scored the first goal in the 4th minute, and the Sylvester Doku in the 42nd minute. And so, if this would be what will happen again in the second half, then Dwarfs will go top of zone, the Group A. My name is Shaban Mohammed, bringing you the first half of the game. We'll be reporting again for the second half as Dwarfs leads RTU by 2-0 in the first half of the DOL Super Cup. But we no mic and baby alpha no here. I got chanka in control be it is just over 2 ama. We are back in the second. We are back in the second half and a lot of substitutions for RTU. Jersey number 21, Idrisu Israel in. Number 17, Abdullah Rashid is also subbed in. And for Dwarfs, I've seen jersey number 9 and 5, Yimanul Osei and Class Peter, all coming in. And these are the 2 substitutions effected by Mysterious Dwarfs. But for RTU, they have done about 3 substitutions, hoping to change things in the second half. A whole lot of work to be done by RTU if they really want to come back. They want to come back in the game, and this would require a lot of work. In the first half, RTU considered 2 goals. And the goals were scored by Nathaniel Apia and Sylvester Doku. Second half, I've seen jersey number 9 for RTU, Rahim Akanta. And the second half is underway. RTU now wants to change situation. Ishmael Jaffa in the midfield. Jaffa Ishmael. And the center back and the jersey number 2, Joseph Mensah. X1 energy drink, DOL Super Cup 2026 in Obuasi. RTU now on the break, and Zach Musa. RTU building up gradually, and it's a foul. A foul against RTU, against Mysterious Dwarfs. And Class Peter just joined the team on the field of play in about just a minute, and he's been booked in the game. And RTU player, it's a penalty. Penalty in the 46th minute. Again, can the comeback happen? Are we going to see a comeback again? The first game, DBB and Atram ended 3-3, and this time, penalty for RTU in the 47th minute. Let's see what RTU can do. And jersey number 9 for RTU, Rahim Akanta. Goal, Rahim Akanta scores in the 47th minute for RTU from the sports.
Goal, RTU,
Rahim Akanta gets 1 consolation goal. It's now 2-1.
With a goal, Ibrahim Mohamed Bashir.
It's 2-1. 2-1. Dwarfs are leading RTU by 2-1. And every game has produced a penalty. The first game produced 2 penalties, and the second game now RTU have scored 1 goal from the spot through Rahim Akanta. It's a corner kick, throw-in for Dwarfs. Smith JP. He's been one key player for the team. And JP Smith, Tijani Seidu as well. Goalkeeper Francis Asifua. Looking for Hafiz Adam. Idrisu Israel. It's a throw-in. Nice build-up. RTU controlling the game. And the captain for RTU, Alassane Musa. And RTU building up gradually. Ishmael Jaffa finds Musa. Can the cross go in? A nice try. Very close to the goalpost. It's a throw-in for Dwarfs. The captain, Alassane Musa. He's been a threat from the right side. Opportunity. This is a loose ball. And he could have done better. And Nuruddin Yusuf, very experienced centre back. And Nuruddin goes down. And jersey number 26 for Dwarfs. Jersey number 26 for Dwarfs. And could be booked in the game. He could be booked. And the yellow card already flashed to Dwarfs.
Yellow card Dwarfs. GC number 26. Godfrey Eshen.
And
Yellow card.
Godfrey Eshen has been booked already. He went in for hard tackle and the referee was spot on, very close to the area. And he's been shown a yellow card in the game. You see if Nuruddin is up now. You would always find a white bandage around his head, and he understands his tradition. He's always with the white bandage. A long one, looking for the captain for RTU, Alassane Musa, but Dwarfs were very, very quick at the back. Now, Dwarfs controlling the game, loses possession. RTU, they are now mounting pressure, building up slowly. Zach Musa still moving on. RTU, Abdel Basit Lamali, and Musa, captain Alassane. And now with Abdel Basit Lamali, but the ball is being cleared. The captain for Dwarfs appear very swift on the ball, controlling the game so well. And it is not easy winning the ball around the captain for Dwarfs, Nathaniel Appiah. Sweet build up and a long one. Goalkeeper Asifua, he left his goal area and the Dwarfs midfielder was trying to catch him on a surprise. Dwarfs now controlling the game. Ernest Kantinka NS Kentinka from the left side, but it's a throw for Dwarfs. We've done 52 minutes in the game. Dwarfs, long one. And Abdal Ibrahim's long ball. Rtu back in the game after winning a goal kick. Dwarfs, midfield, Yusuf Nuruddin. It's a train against Rtu. Good display. Rtu on the break, an opportunity to equalize, and the striker for Rtu. This is an opportunity, Rahim Akanta, and finally good defending by Dwarfs. Finds Jebby Smith, Seidu on the break, Seidu the cap, number 10 for Dwarfs, Seidu, and he looks for Akanta, and Rahim Akanta, opportunity, Nathaniel Apia. Yimanolo say a build up from Rtu. NS Kentinka. Number 21 for Rtu. Isaac Odum for Dwarfs. Rtu would have to do a lot of work. They are now down by 2-1. And they got one goal in the second minute of the game from the sport kick converted by Rahim Akanta. And head coach for Rtu, Mohamed Bashir, and Dwarfs, Johnny Diafo is yet to sit down. He's been on the touchline. Throughout the game. And the captain, Alassane Musa, looking for Emmanuel Osei, number 9 for Dwarfs. But Rtu are back again in the game. Midfield, Alassane Nuruddin, 1-2 display. Rtu on the build-up. Ishmael Jaffa looking for Zach Musa. Zach Musa. Dwarfs wins the ball, and Seidu sends the ball back, but then ball come back to Musa Zach. Long one, but goalkeeper Caesar Mukoman quickly. Dwarfs are looking for more goals, and Rtu are chasing for equalizer. We've done 57 minutes into the game. One player on a turf calling for treatment. And it's now okay. And that is the number 10 for Dwarfs, Tijani Seidu. He looks okay, but then cannot continue the game. I've seen 2 players at the touchline and they're about to be subbed in for Dwarfs. Just number 32, Osei Kevin Bright, and just number 27, Papa Akun. Papa Akun is a household name in the Ghana Premier League. But another Papa Akun in the X1 DOL Super Cup. 27, Papa Akun comes in. And 32, Kevin Osei Bright comes in.
Substitution gloves. Smith taken.
And so goalkeeper Francis Asefua and the build-up Jaffa Ishmael. Long one looking for Rahim Akanta, but goalkeeper Caesar Mukoman. Nice pass to Nathaniel Apia from the right side. Could be dangerous, but the referee on the day, Benedict Ej, whistles for a free kick against RTU, very close to the goal area of Real Tamale United. Dwarfs could take this advantage to increase their tally. They are currently leading by 2-1, with Nathaniel Apia scoring the first goal and Sylvester Doku doubling the goal in the 42nd minute. But then the second half, Rahim Akanta scored on the 47th minute. And it's now 2-1 in favor of Meteors Ebusua Dwarfs. Like I said, this venue is their favorite grounds. Last season, opportunity to increase the tally, and this could be a goal. But the referee, goalkeeper of RTU, Francis Asefua, calling for treatment. Two players are coming on the turf. RTU centre back and goalkeeper Francis Asefua. And they are all calling for medical attention. RTU, a club based in Tamale.
RTU 1.
And
2. 60 minutes down. RTU 1. Dwarfs 2.
And we've done 60 minutes already into the game. And as we speak, Dwarfs controlling the game from the midfield. Dwarfs controlling the game. And they've taken charge of the game. And most of the times, in the second half, RTU bounce back, takes charge. And the center back, one of the outstanding defenders in the game, Joseph Mensah. RTU are back with the game, and this is a free kick just very close to the center referee. And the Dwarfs midfielder couldn't escape this free kick. This time, the referee was close to the incident. RTU now building up gradually. Rahim Akanta, Nathaniel Apia, RTU. This time around, RTU even with all the possession, it is very difficult for them to break through. We've done 63 minutes. The second game of the day. Second game of the day. Two players are on the field, RTU player. But then currently they are now controlling the game. Ibrahim Mohamed Bashiru. And one player on the turf. One player on the turf now calling for medical attention. And for Group A, on Wednesday after this game, Group A would have the second game on day 2. DBB United against RTU at 10 a.m. DBB drew their first game 3-3 against Atram. Dwarfs will be playing Atram at 3 p.m. Then the day 3 on Saturday, Atram will be playing RTU at 10 a.m. on Saturday. Then at the same time, Dwarfs will be playing DBB United. On Tuesday, that's tomorrow, Ashanti Gold will face Nsupun Fidelity 10 a.m. Tamale City will face Sempefi 3 p.m. Then on Thursday, Nsupun Fidelity versus Tamale City. Sempefi versus FC Ashanti Gold. Then on Saturday at 10 a.m., Tamale City Ashanti Gold and Nsupun Fidelity versus Sempefi. And the game is back here. X1 Energy Drink, DOL Super Cup. We've done 65 minutes. Chance, good save by Francis Asefua. Francis Asefua is considered 2 goals, but he received applause, telling you that he still played some key role in keeping RTU in the game. Dwarfs are in the game. Long one in, good defending. It's a corner kick. It's a corner kick for Dwarfs. Ernest Kintinka. A chance to make it 3, but too much power. RTU are back in the game. And Dwarfs once again, a player on the field of play. Referee says play must continue. Dwarfs were calling for penalty, Manosei. But the referee was very close to the incident, said no way. Another throw for Dwarfs. They are leading by 2-1 and still creating more chances. And Mysterious Dwarfs are creating more chances. It is now a free kick throw-in against RTU in the 18-yard box. Opportunity to make it 3, and it's a goal. It is a goal. Dwarfs makes it 3. Dwarfs makes it 3. And
Number 22.
the goal scored by Osei Kevin Bright
Right.
in the
Now Rtu 1, Dwarfs 3.
67th minute.
Dwarfs 3. With a third goal,
67th minute.
Kevin Bright, jersey number 32.
67 minutes. RTU down by 3-1. We saw a 3-3 scoreline in the first game.
MC, the Brazil Municipal Honorable Festival Appeal Clinic.
We saw a 3-3 scoreline.
Once again, so Brazil Close Stadium.
A 3-3 line the first game, DBB at Trump, but this time it's 3-1 for Dwarfs. A comeback again. It's a question we are all asking. 90 minutes will determine, but so far RTU under intense pressure, the game being controlled by RTU Dwarfs now. Bright controlling the game for Dwarfs. Bright again. And it's a free kick against RTU. Jafar Ishmael brings Bright down. Kevin Bright. He just scored for Dwarfs. And it's a free kick. It's a free kick for Dwarfs. It's a free kick for Dwarfs. They are currently leading by 3-1. And we've done 69 minutes long one. Francis Asefua has been very good for RTU, but it's considered 3. How do you defend this? An opportunity again for Dwarfs, but it's an offside. 70 minutes played. And it means we've done 25 minutes. 25 minutes and makes it 70 minutes in the game. 25 minutes in the second half. We have 20 more minutes to go. And Dwarfs are leading RTU by 3-1. RTU building up slowly. Musa, the captain. And now RTU coming into the game. Jafar Ishmael. Nice passing for RTU. And Rahim Akanta. It's a foul against RTU in the half of Dwarfs. In the half of Dwarfs, it's a foul ball. Dwarfs wins a free kick. Caesar Amukoman, the goalkeeper. He starts the build-up from the back. Good display. And it's a throw-in again against RTU. Another banter battle. Yellow card to yellow card to RTU center back Nuruddin Mohammed Yusuf. Nuruddin Mohammed Yusuf receives a yellow card. Yusuf had synced with Asante Kotoko Karela United. Played for Kotoko in the Premier League. He was signed from RTU to Kotoko. Returned to Tamale to play for Karela. And last season rejoined RTU again. Dwarfs now in a comfortable lead. leading by 3-1, creating all the decent chances, and then finding the net 3 times. Opportunity for Rtu, and it's a corner kick. The center back, he does it so well, and that is Joseph Mensah. Very calm on the ball, and he reminds me of Vincent Atinga around 2017. He will clear all the balls from the 18-yard box. And Joseph Mensah corner kick opportunity. You see if goes in the air, but there was no direction, and so it's goal kick for advantage for Dwarfs. Goalkeeper Cesar Mukoman. He is likely to initiate attack from the back once again, but this time around it sends long one in center circle. Then Rtu wins possession. Rtu Jafar Ishmael, commanding midfielder. And now a free kick for Rtu. We've done 74 minutes. 74-minute Dwarfs 3, Rtu 1. And Rtu build up Musa, and the Dwarfs are not giving too much space at the back. Number 26 for Dwarfs. Ishen Goffred. Substitution to be effected. Jersey number 21 for Dwarfs, Isaac Odum. Coming in. Midfield battle, number 12 for Dwarfs, Isaac Bachman. An opportunity, Imanola say, and 26 is coming out. Ishen Gaffred is coming out for Isaac Odum.
26. Godfrey Ishen out. To replace Jesse number
Isaac Odum is coming in for Gaffred Ishen. We've done 75 minutes, 15 more minutes to go. A nice build-up by Rtu, getting close to the 18-yard box, and finally, more men at the back of Dwarfs. They do the clearance so well. It's a free kick awarded to Dwarfs, but substitution. Rtu number 6 is coming in. Samuel Ajiman. And number 19. Abdul Basit Lamali. Abdul Basit Lamali is coming out. And the Dwarfs are building up at the back again. Goalkeeper Cesar Mukoman. And it sends one in, number 21. Rtu. Rtu.
Number 6, Samuel Ajiman E.
And Musa with the ball, but it fails to.
FC Ashanti Group versus the Supreme Fidelity, 10 a.m.
Good display by the throw-in for RTU. RTU. They are down by 3-1, but have not been bad at all. We've done 77 minutes. 77 minutes. RTU 1, Meteors Dwarfs 3. Goals scored by Nathaniel Apia, Sylvester Doku, Osei, Kevin Bright, and RTU goal scored by Raheem Akanta. Goalkeeper Caesar Mukoman sends one at the back. Dwarfs controlling the game. RTU wins possession once again. Alassane Musa. RTU. Nuruddin starts the build-up. RTU. Their usual traditional colors, blue and white. Catch them young referees officiating the X1 DOL Super Cup here in Obuasi. Referee Benedict J, assistant line 1, Tamimu Abdul Sharif, Samuel Owusu Akwesi, assistant line 2, and the 4th official, Isaac Shen, taking charge of the game, giving us the best of performance. And the first game, it was a catch them young referee, and the Ghana Football Association assigned 16 catch them young referees for the tournament. 8 will be center referees and 8 will be assistant referees. So far, it's been an interesting one, watching the Super Cup and also having to have a feel of the catch them young referees' performance. And this is X1 DOL Super Cup Obuasi 2026. The last time it was hosted in Swatre, Vision FC beat Toko United to win the cup. It's a tournament that has been won by Liberty Professionals and including Sky FC. We've done 80 minutes now. It's Dwarfs 3, RTU 1. Corner kick for RTU, number 21, Idrisu Israel. Going to effect the corner kick. And this could be another opportunity for them to get a goal. And no, it's a goal kick. It was a poor kick. It was a poor kick. Dwarfs started the build-up from the back and the strong one, but Ernest Kentinka it's a possible win for Dwarfs, could take them top of the table with 3 points, plus of 2 goals. 3 points plus of 2 goals. And DBB United would have 1 point, 0 goal. Atram would have 1.0 goal. And RTU would have 0 points minus 2 goals. This is a potential table based on the current scoreline with Dwarfs leading by 3-1. And if Dwarfs should maintain their performance, then And the long one, a good header, but too much power, and it's a goal kick. We've done 82 minutes. The time is ticking, and it's going in favor of Dwarfs. They look very comfortable now. They are leading by 3-1, and they are now enjoying their game, displaying, allowing Rtu to do all the rounds. Dwarfs now build up from the back, from the right side. JB Smith, the captain Nathaniel, he's battling with Hafiz Adams. Experienced Hafiz Adams. The good old Hafiz Adams. He's played the Premier League and the Division 1 League for so many years. And now Hafiz, he's played a defensive role with Nuruddin Yusuf, an experienced player as well, who has served Kotoko, RT in the Premier League, and as well as Kerala United. The two most experienced players here on the field, Hafiz Adams and Nuruddin Yusuf Mohammed. Yimanola Say of Dwarfs. Pushing for more goals. A header and Dwarfs. Dwarfs making it difficult for their opponent. A free kick for RTU. It's a throw-in instead. The referee, it's a free kick. Yes. Nuruddin. RTU looking for another goal. But Dwarfs' defense are so solid as rock. Long one. This is a nice try. And Ishmael Jaffa. But goalkeeper Caesar Amu Koman, cool, calm, and collected. He saves the ball, saves the situation. It's a corner kick for RTU. Number 6 for RTU. Samuel Ajiman behind the ball, sends one in, and the potential goal for RTU. No, an opportunity. Nice one. Another one, another drive again. RTU mounting pressure. And they are calling for a free kick. The referee says no. Dwarfs on the break now. And this is Bright, the third goal scorer for Dwarfs. Jafar Ishmael has been a standout player for RTU. And the captain, number 7 for RTU, who has been sapped off from the game.
86 minutes played. Rtu 1, Dwarfs 3.
We have 4 minutes more to 90 minutes, and the Dwarfs likely to get a 3 points and go top of the table in Group A. We'll be expecting an exciting fixture in Group B tomorrow with Insupun Fidelity versus Ashanti Gold, newly promoted Ghana Premier League side. And Ishmael chance, but then good clearance. Abdul Ibrahim. Out to you once again. And goalkeeper Caesar Mukoman clears the ball from his goal area, and Dwarfs finally wins a free kick. And this would serve as a huge relief for them. Tamale City arrives to enjoy some of the game. Team Tamale City. We've done 88 minutes. Ernest Kentinka sends the ball back, and Dwarfs build up. Isaac Odum. Beautiful display so far by Dwarfs, and they are chasing another goal, currently leading by 3-1. And Dwarfs set to win their first 3 points in the first game, set to go top of the group. And they've been good so far. Coach John Ediafu checking his time. Exciting to win his first game. Exciting moment for the coach. And it took over just last week. It took over just last week. And the results have started coming. The target is that after the Super Cup, X1 Super Cup, the team must perform well in the Division 1 league. Last season, chased until they finished second in Zone 2 after Ashanti Gold going all out to secure the first position. And a chance. And RTU. It's a throw-in for RTU. Number 6 for RTU. We've done 90 minutes already. Samuel Ajiman, RTU. And it looks like everything is over for them. Yusuf Nuruddin, Samuel Ajiman, RTU gradually looking for spaces. Zach Musa. And free kick against RTU. And goalkeeper Caesar Mukoman. Goalkeeper Caesar Mukoman has considered just one, leading his team to victory in the first match for Dwarfs, going top of the group, currently leading RT by 3-1. And we've done 90 minutes, and they are comfortable lead. Number 8, Nathaniel. And the captain, he scored 1 goal already. And the opportunity again for Nathaniel, it's an offside. Offside, the Catchnam Young referees observing everything on the field. RT on the break. Idrisu Israel, but one Dwarfs player on the field. One Dwarfs player on the field. And if it ends this way, Dwarfs would be leading. Dwarfs will be leading with 3-point opportunity for RTU, and this should have been a goal. This should have been a goal. Number 9 for RTU, Raheem Akanta. We've done 90 minutes. Raheem Akanta. And the free kick for Dwarfs. And the referee could be ending the game anytime soon. And it's Dwarfs play on the field of play. Long one, a nice bicycle kick, and goalkeeper Caesar Mukoman comes out to the rescue. Dwarfs bounce back, one player on the field, and number 9, Osei, a nice sweet build up, and this could be the 4th goal, and it's a goal. Yimanuel Osei, Yimanuel Osei, Yimanuel Osei. Yimanuel Osei gets the 4th goal for RTU leading Dwarfs by 4 goals. Dwarfs leading RTU by 4 goals to 1. Dwarfs, Yimanuel Osei makes it goal number 4. And it is all over 90 plus 4 minutes. And Dwarfs beat RTU 4-1 here at the Brazilian Clay Stadium. The game is over. Group A is over. Tomorrow we'll have some games to be played in Group B. And the man of the match,
Number 8 setter for Ebusua Dwarfs, and
the captain for Dwarfs, Nathan Apia, named man of the match. And these are the fixtures. FC Ashanti Gold 4 versus Susupun Fidelity 10 a.m. And then Tamale City versus Sempefi. Tamale City versus Sempefi at 3 p.m. tomorrow. These are going to be the Group B fixtures. My name is Shaban Mohammed. Thank you for joining us. We see you tomorrow for all the exclusive updates on the X1 Energy Drink DOL Super Cup here in Obuasi.